So let's take a look here. Downloads, home, game. Home, nice. I like it. Very minimalistic title screen here, which I kind of appreciate after all the various different title screens we've had so far. This one is quite nice. It's very simple. H-O-M-E. New game. Jake's equipment. I didn't actually, but I felt like that game had kind of shown me everything it was going to show me. Okay, I don't like automatic text scrolling at the start of games. It's never a good idea to have the text run by on its own at the beginning of the game. What is your home? Are you home right now? Home is a special place. Everyone has a home. How many times can you say home? A lot. Is anyone ever truly home? I wonder. Ooh, Jaunty. Where am I? I need to get out of here. Classical music time. Cool. Nice. I like this sprite. The music is very upbeat and cheery, which is a nice change of pace from the previous game, so I appreciate that. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Oh, what is this doing here? Alrighty, so I am a little boy, and I am alone in a cave full of various different stones and statues and possible landslides and cave-ins, which is kind of scary for me. We're on a new game. Yeah, I already like this music. This music is a nice change of pace from the previous gloomy music and kind of suppressing music, you know. There are 8 notes you need to find for the story to progress. Search everything, everywhere. Let's see. I mean, I think if that's what the gameplay is, then it's probably I don't know if it's really, I don't know whether that kind of gameplay can really sustain an entire game, is what I'm saying. I think that it's not strong enough to carry a whole game. Like, obviously a short game like that, a short kind of demo like that, it could possibly be okay to have that kind of gameplay, but I think you need more to really make your player interested in the game, because just running around and pressing X on things and reading various different notes and snippets of information it's not that fun, you know? Okay, so we can push this, right? Yay, I'm pretty strong for a 5-year-old. Strongest 5-year-old ever. Strongest 5-year-old ever. Wow, more rocks. More pushover rocks. Too easy for me. Get out of my way, rocks. Boulders. You don't stand in my way for long. Wow, are you serious right now? Oh my god. I think... oh my god, is this the entire game? Is this the entire game just running around pushing rocks? What is with these games? Okay, all these games so far today, I would say all of these games so far have had very minimal gameplay. Like, they've kind of revolved around 1 or 2 gameplay aspects and that's it. Which I think is... I mean, simplicity can kind of be a good feature, but I think for RPGs, it's great to have different things to do, like conversation things, storyline cutscenes, combat, exploration, shopping, items, side quests and stuff. Like, I think you really need to have a lot of different gameplay options in your game, because just relying on one thing can make the experience kind of stale. Especially this kind of thing where it's like, I mean, to be confronted with this kind of a screen with like 100 boulders on screen and to have to try and work out, okay, what order do I push these boulders in to progress through, is kind of like, it's not that exciting for the player, so I'm not sure whether it's really the right thing for me. So, hey Spooky, how's it going? What's going on, Spooky? But let's give it a go, huh? Let's try and push these boulders all over the place with my 10-year-old muscles. Yes. This way. Music is nice. The music is nice. Oh no, I think I've messed up. Oh wait, what's this up here? Yeah, I think I've messed up. Whoops. Let's try that again. Oh, hey Chibi. How's it going? Of course you do, Chibs. Of course you do. If you like Chibs, sure. Why not? Okay, let's try and apply logic to this puzzle here. See if we can figure it out. So I can either push, whoops, push that one now. This one can go down to the bottom, and then what's this? Obtained a newspaper clipping. There's also a horror indie game called Home. This is not a horror game, Spooky, but we've already played one horror game today, which is kind of really well done, but had a lot of different flaws to it in terms of the English, and I think just general guidance for the player was a bit lacking. Okay, so if I push this one there, I'm gonna get blocked in, right? No, I won't get blocked in, okay. Yeah, music is cute, I like it a lot. Okay, pushing the rocks out of the way. Climb up the ladder. Who are you? I might ask you the same question, young man. There's also a horrible game called Gone Home, really, Beale? Sounds interesting. I can't climb up there. That's okay, I can help you up. Come on, let's get out of here. How can I trust you? Okay. I don't know how to answer that, but I'm not going to hurt you, I promise. I am your father. I want to stay here. Why would you want to stay in a place like this? Because it's safe. It's full of boulders, man. It's not that safe. It may be safe, kid, but it's lonely too. There's nothing for you here. You promise you won't hurt me? I promise. Come on, let's go. I don't know about this game. Where do you live, kid? Don't tell him. Never tell strangers your address. I don't know. Amnesia? Come on, you must live nearby, right? There's a city up ahead. Oh wow, really? Okay. So the older person has become the party leader. What is his name, I wonder? There's no menu for me to check that out, but there's no menu. So, but I've got a two-person party now. I've got an older gentleman, or I don't know, teenager or whatever. No reason to go back there. And the original super strong 5-year-old that can push boulders out of the way. Okay, I like this tile set. This is the DS tile set, kind of a retro pixel tile set here, and it's nice. I think the maps are okay. Nothing terribly wrong with them so far. The path's blocked. I need to find a way to unblock it before moving on. This game is called Home. It's called Home. Path is blocked. He talks better than my 9-year-old niece. Yeah, he does. He's very eloquent for a 5-year-old. I think he's 5. I'm not sure how old he really is, but I'm saying he's 5. He's also already got grey hair at 5 years old, so that's interesting. Okay, so it's not this way. No reason to go back there. Oh, okay. So we have to go around abouts, right? We have to go around the obstacles. So let's try going up here. Oh wait, am I derping out here? Am I derping out here? Is there like a really obvious way to go that I haven't seen yet? Because you definitely can't progress past these floor spikes. need to find a way to unblock it before moving on. Have you got any skills or anything? Unblock it before moving on. You have no skills. You are skillless, unskilled worker from Eastern Europe. Get out of here. Only joking. Okay, let's take a look here. So how do I... Oh wait, there's a space up here. No, there's not. There's no space. Let's think here. What's going on here? Check your inventory. I can't figure out how to open the menu. Minfly, none of the buttons are doing it. Escape isn't doing it. Spacebar isn't doing it. Enter isn't doing it for me. And so I'm not sure how to open the menu, which is kind of a problem. But yes. Can I vault over that? I can try. Let's take a run up, huh? Yeah, nothing. Game confirmed, bugged. I think it is, yeah. One of my uncles started going grey when he was 8, it happens. It does happen some. You're right, it can happen. Yeah, this is a real shame because this game so far was quite charming and quite cute. I feel like it has been quite nice to play so far. But I'm thinking this is kind of a bug in the game because there's no way that I can tell to open the menu from here. Throw the child over the spikes to safety. Yeah. Sacrifice the grey-haired child. I definitely can't figure out how to open the menu, and I think that's probably what the player was supposed to do in this situation, is use some kind of item from their inventory, although I'm not entirely sure how that would have worked. But there's definitely nothing. Let me just check the help files for this game. Wait, there's no help files. Yeah, this game really isn't finished, Moonfly. No kidding. This game is definitely not finished. If you can't even get past the first kind of 10 minutes of the game, then it is definitely not finished. That's a shame. That is a shame. Wow, this is really crazy because all these games so far have kind of started off okay. You just beat Latest Fate. Interesting deal. All these games have started off quite promising and quite interesting, apart from the first game, Pollyswag's Dimension Prophecy, the troll game. But the rest of them have all really started off quite interesting and quite appealing. But because of various different bugs or gameplay design choices, they have definitely started to wane in terms of interest for me over the course of the game. And this one I think is kind of, I've got stuck here that I can't move forward, so that's a shame. We just have to end the game here, but I think it was really interesting, quite charming, quite cute. The music is great. I think your music choices are really good in this game. The mapping is good as well. Puzzles, I think it depends like how far you're going to take the puzzle element, whether you're going to repeat that puzzle element over and over again. It could get quite tiresome, but other than that, I think it's quite an interesting game and quite charming and cute and stuff. The one spot without the flowers looks important. Are you sure it doesn't do anything? I mean, there's a path there. Yeah, it really looks like you can jump over the little wall there. Perhaps a custom button setup. Let's try it. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you, you guys. I can climb over this. Are you coming back? Yeah, I'll be back soon, so wait for me there, okay? You're gonna leave me all alone? Here all alone? I don't want to, but I have to. It's too dangerous for you to go where I'm going. Will I be safe here? Yeah. Thanks, guys. I think, go back there. Yeah. I think you should make it a little bit clearer that you have to press enter onto that space there to climb over, because I just tried running past it, but I couldn't get past it. So I think a little bit more clear display of what you're supposed to do might be better. Success. Back on track. Okay, switches our go. Whose wall this is? Whose wall this is? More switches. Let's jump up here and press them. Press all the switches. Can't get up there somehow. Wonder why. I can jump over everything else. So I wonder why I can't jump up here. Whatever. Moving on. I'd rather not impale myself. Okay. So I guess if he jumps up here, he's going to jump all the way across to the spikes and impale himself. I think it's slightly unclear because of this space of ground here, which does not have spikes on it. This looks like he should be able to jump up onto this ledge here without getting hit by the spikes, but okay. I'll take your word for it. Oops. I'd rather not impale myself. Okay, let's take a look here. Does this switch those ones off as well? Yeah, it does. Okay. So okay, cool. Puzzles. What's this? Obtained a newspaper clipping. By the way, Swan, if you care, the final solution for Lette is to check the pit again after finding the 8 notes. It was a competition project. Make a short story with only 3 maps. Okay, that's interesting, Beale. It's only for a mapping contest. That kind of explains why the gameplay was so bare bones. Cool, making progress. Wow, some kind of dead animal here. Skeleton of some kind of, maybe it's a person, I don't know. Maybe an animal or a person. Animal, vegetable or mineral. This should turn off the spikes by the road. Aha, perfect. I should head back now. I don't want to keep that kid waiting all alone. I mean, I think the puzzles are well done. You know, it's always a lot harder than you think to make puzzles that work well and are successful in terms of the solution working fine. So which one is it again? This one, right? So I think that's a really good job that you've managed to make working puzzles that the player can solve without any problem. That's a really good point for this game. It tells an interesting story. Yeah, I think the story for that game was really interesting, Beale, and quite dark, but I just kind of got a little bit stuck there in the middle with the finding the notes and finding the letters. But I think it definitely had a really great atmosphere and intriguing storyline, and yeah, it was good. I liked it. Bare bones. You came back. Of course I did. I wouldn't abandon you all alone. I wouldn't have. That's just what I said. Oh my god, yeah. I turned off the spikes. Come on, let's get you back where you belong. But I don't know where I live. It's kind of a problem, true enough. Well, maybe you'll recognize your house when you see it. And what if I don't? It's worth a shot, right? But what if I don't want to go back? Why wouldn't you want to go back? What if I get hurt again? Oh my god, he's from an abusive home. It's not so good. You won't get hurt, alright? Come on now, let's go together. Okay. Okay, spikes are gone. We can progress forward now. But why are there spikes in the road in the first place? Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, from a kind of design point of view, it's a little bit strange. Like, why would they put spikes there? But it's okay. Suburbs are closed due to construction. Construction workers. What do we do now? We'll have to find another way to get in. My voice is going all weird. Ooh, thank you, whoever that is. Let me just quickly check if I can check the name on my thing. Meet Bob, thank you for following. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Cool, thank you. Can't you just climb over these? Thanks for swimming along with all my baby swans. Oh, click on the window again. Okay. I could, but it wouldn't be right. Somebody doesn't want us in there. So what will we do? Let's see what's inside that building over there. The First Aid Rebecca building. Okay. Yeah, let's go inside First Aid Rebecca. Emergency clinic, yeah. Do you know what? I think it definitely makes sense that this is an emergency clinic, because First Aid Rebecca probably going to have a lot of diseases that need to be cured, for sure. So it's a good thing. Out of order. You're out of order, Swan. Don't tell me I'm out of order. In loving memory of... question mark. Did somebody die here? There's something under it. Do you think it belongs to that girl? Maybe we should show it to her. Maybe we should. Hello. Do you know why the suburbs are closed? No. What's your name? I can't remember. More amnesia? Wow, this place is chock-a-block full of amnesia. Amnesiacs. Are you lost too? I don't have anything to be lost from. Hey Dras, how's it going? Go inside, First Aid Rebecca. Yes, that's right, that was not a slip of the tongue. Right, is there a way to get to the suburbs besides the way outside? Yes, come on, I'll show you. Okay, now it's a party. Now it's a party. It's a threesome. It's a party. So we've got a girl in our group now who is the leader of the group. She is female and in charge, which I do not have a problem with. Do not have a problem with that at all. TV not turning on. Can I see it? What does it say? Nothing important. You are lying. Come on, let's go. You are definitely lying. Obtained a newspaper clipping. Okay. Can we examine this computer, this laptop here? Ooh, steal the laptop. That's bound to be worth a whole bunch of money. Say, why do you two want to go to these suburbs anyway? We're trying to find my house. I see. Well, I won't get in the way. I promise. I loved it. Halo 5 beta goodness. Thanks, but you're helping us out. You're not in the way at all. Let's just go. Yeah, me too, Spooky. I definitely kind of have the feeling that this game is going to turn into more of a dark game. There's definitely something going on here, like, that is suggesting some kind of dark theme happening sometime soon. I know that's very vague, but suburbs are closed due to construction. Okay. Are you sure you want my help? Hey, is something wrong? This just feels familiar is all, and not in a good way. What kind of way then? The bad way. It feels like something big is about to happen, doesn't it? Something important. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'll open this door, then we'll see what's behind it together. Okay, sounds good. What is this game about? It's about home. It's kind of a broad topic there. To unlock the door, change all the orbs to white. Purity. Okay, well there's only one orb so far that I can see, so that's not such a troubling puzzle for me. Change all the orbs to white. Success! Yes, I am the best at puzzles. I rule this puzzle. Okay. Not really. Oh, here we go. Okay. There's more orbs this time. So this one here changes. Oh, this is gonna be rough, you guys. Yeah, game over. This is gonna be tough for me. You know how I struggle with this sort of thing. This is gonna be a real trial and error, half an hour deal here. Let me get a drink first. Good job, Swan. Yeah, the first one was just pitched perfectly at my kind of level of puzzle. You know, one orb. I can do one orb, but any more than one, and I'm in trouble. So pressing it again turns into blue. Pressing this one down here, what does that do? Oh my god, I'm so never gonna do this. So those two are white now. So this one just changes these two. Okay, what about this one over here? Oh my god, my brain can't even handle this kind of a puzzle. Like, I can't even keep track of what the different orbs are doing and stuff. This is gonna be a real nightmare for me. This is gonna be impossible. What is this one changing? Why is this one even changing? Oh my god. Just press random buttons, just press the random orbs. You'll get it eventually, right? I have to use logic. Who needs logic? Not me. Almost. No, wait. What's wrong? Ah. Hmm. Oh no. I'm sorry, guys, but this is going to be a long, long time. Am I going to have to think? Do I have to think here? I don't want to think. Okay. Hmm. Oh no. Wait, okay, three of them. I can get three. But any more than three is a real challenge. Are you guys trash talking me in the chat room? Every orb changes all orbs except the one in the opposite corner by one, Kyako knows. That's usually how it works. Eventually, just click on things until something happens. Just call. Someone call Rip. Yeah, someone call Rip. We need Rip's help. I was so close to getting it. Oh, now I'm not close to getting it at all. Wait, so are you saying to me every orb changes all orbs except the one in the opposite corner by one? So it changes itself as well? Yeah, it does. Okay. So all that means is that if I get three... No. I have to get... Wait a second. What? So the only one I need to change here is this one. Okay, so this one is working fine. So if I go here, then this will change the rest of them to white, right? No. This one is... Oh, because these ones are already different colors. So that means that I have to... Wait, I have to get all three of them like the same color. And then I can change them. So... Oh my god, this is... After I go to sleep now, because this game is done for tonight, I bet if I download this game, I'll get here and solve it before... Yeah, pretty good chance of that, Beal. Pretty darn good chance of that. Pink, then green, then blue, then white. That's the order of how they change, I think. And three of them the same color, I mean. So you'll need one white orb, and then the puzzle will basically solve itself. All you need is white in one corner and the same color in the remaining three. And then you can hit the opposite corner. Yeah, I think that's what I'm figuring out, Beal. So, okay, so I've got... But these two are different colors. These three are different colors. So I need to get these three to be the same color. So how do I do that? So if I press this one, it won't change the blue one. If I press this one, it won't change the red one. So let's just get them all the same color. Wait. What? How do we get... Oh my god. I can't do this. It's too difficult. Aha! Okay, cool. So these three are the same color now. So all I have to do is change... Or let's not mess this up. All I have to do is change this red one to white now. And... puzzle -1. So color puzzle for the win. Yeah, I suck at this type of thing. Big time. I am really bad at these kind of puzzles, but I've got these three are the same color now, and this red one is the only one I need to change to white. First of all, so I'm scared to press anything though. I'm scared to press. Right, you guys tell me what to do. Yeah, you guys tell me what to do, because otherwise it's gonna take forever. I'm just gonna wait for the chat room to give me the hints and tips. Backseat game me, as Aris would say. Backseat game me out of this nightmare. Yeah, backseat game me. Backseat game me. I need your help, chat room members. Smarty Pants chat room members. I need all your puzzle solving skills to come to bear on this orb puzzle here, because otherwise we will be here for hours and hours and hours on this one puzzle, on this awesome graphic screen here. Go 360 degrees, hit each one at a time. So starting with which one, Beal? Starting with this one, the red one. I have no solving skills. I only make puzzles. Yeah, I am terrible at puzzles. There was a game called Matronat, which had a kind of image, tile image puzzle, and I never would have got that. Like, without the hints and tips, without the solution, I never would have got that. So start with any and just go around each one in 360 clockwise or anti-clockwise. Or does it not matter? Hit each one at a time. Okay, so let's start with this one. Then hit this one. Then hit this one. And then hit this one. Then hit this one. And hit this one. And this one. Is this working? Can't even tell. Is this working? Any order. No. I'm sorry, you guys. Wait, what do you mean then? Go 360 degrees? What does that mean? I had it. I've still got it. I've still got the solution in my hands. I'm just trying to tease it out of the... Pay attention to the colors. Keep going until you get white in one corner, okay? Okay. Okay, I've got white in one corner now. And then what do I do? Oh no, but these are different colors now. So these need to be the same colors. The other three need to be the same colors. Here we go. Oh no, wait. Yeah, same color for the rest of them. This game makes me feel like a right moron. Ooh, okay, I've got 3 white ones and 1 red one. Is that any good? I've got 3 white ones. I've got 3 white ones. I've got 3 white ones and only 1 red one. Is that a good thing or not? White in one corner and the same color for the rest of the 3. Stop cycling when you have that. Keep doing it until you have one that's white and the rest are one color. Make sure to not do the 360 thing when you get 1 white and 3 of the same color. Okay, stop. Cool. I've stopped. I am standing by for further instructions from Beal or anyone else in the chat room who is a lot smarter than me, for sure. I will just run around the edges of the map while you deliberate on your solution. Okay, from this point on, do go 360 and hit 1 at a time until 1 is white and the rest are the same color. Okay, got it. Okay, so just go 360 around them all until 1 is white and the rest are the same color. Got it. I can do that. There we go. And then you hit the opposite corner of the white one until they're all white. Oh my god, that took so long. That's really embarrassing. That is so embarrassing how long that took. And I never would have got that without the help of Beal. So thank you, Beal. Success. What a nightmare. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh god. This is never gonna happen. I can't even do 4. Do you really think I can do 9? Do you really think I can do 9? Like, that's never gonna happen. Okay, 360. Let's go 360 with these ones. Okay, 360. Oh my god. I can't do this. I can't even take this. Like, this is a complete nightmare. Do you know what's really funny as well, you guys? It's the colors. Like, the colors for me, I don't know what it's like on the stream, but looking at the screen, they're so kind of faint and pastel, like almost pastel colors, that they're kind of blurring. Hmm. 360 degrees strat. Is that doing anything here? I don't know. I don't know. This hurts my brain. It hurts my head. This game's hardcore. I know. You can't stop him. Ah. What is this? Green. This sucks. This game sucks. How do you do this? How do you solve this? Wait, corner ones. Let's look at what corner ones do. Corner ones are changing. Corner ones are changing. It's so hard to tell what they're changing. They're changing the top right corner. They're changing the bottom left corner. And they're changing the middle right orb as well. So top right, middle right, bottom left. Oh, and bottom middle. Yeah, bottom middle. It's changed as well. So that means, what does that mean? Does that mean anything? You change the column. You change the column. Concentrate on getting all the corners white. What is the bottom? Next going to be 16? I hope not. I hope to God not. It's not just the adjacent ones you change the column, it's all the way now. Changes. What does the bottom middle change? Bottom middle changes middle middle. Changes bottom right. Changes bottom left. Changes top middle. So it's like a finger, isn't it? Hmm. Yeah, it's like a finger shape. Oh wow, I've got all blue almost. Um. So. But then. Hmm. God, this is so tough. I think I'm worse than Rip. I think I'm way worse than Rip at this kind of a thing. Like, I've figured out the shape of the thing that's been changed, but it's just trying to figure out what's the order in which I press them. So I think if I press it here, it's gonna do these ones, and then but then there's gonna be that one that's oh no. I know I did, right, Beal? I know I thought I've got this now, but it's just I've got to think about this like totally logically and try and plan it out. But I think wow, this is really tough for me. This should be easier. It's probably not even that difficult, I know, but it's just like I suppose if you like puzzle games, then this is really fun for you. But for me, it's just like such a pain, you know. I don't really want to spend like half an hour trying to solve this puzzle and like really think about it a lot. Kinda don't want to do that. Plus, I suck at this kind of thing, like, really bad. This one is a lot more difficult than the last one. The girl said she had a bad feeling about the gate. I can see why. It's like watching Rip. I know, Moonfly. I'm terrible. But Beal has got that puzzle brain. He's got that puzzle hearts brain. You know, he's got it going on. Corners all white, middle and sides all same color, then hit the middle. Corners all white, middle and sides the same color, and then hit the middle. Okay, so the middle and the sides have to be the same color, but the corners have to be all white. But that doesn't even really help me, Beal, because how do you... Oh, God. It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't like this. Okay, there we go. Right, so middle, sides all same color, then hit the middle. So now the corners have to be all white. Okay, the corners have to be all white. I should do that first, actually. Okay, that corner is white. Corners is white. Oh no, but that one changes that one as well. Wait a second. There we go, okay. And then this one needs to be white as... Oh no, has that changed the other one as well? Ah, that's okay. Okay, 3 of the corners are white. And then this one needs to... Does this change this one as well? Damn it. Oh no. Oh no. I can't do this. I don't think I can do this. It's too, like, it's too complicated and complex for me, and I'll be the first to admit that I suck at this type of thing. Like, I do not have a puzzle brain for, like, really grasping the intricacies of this kind of a system where it's changing various different orbs with one interaction. Like, obviously I'm not grasping the system here, but I think it's, I don't know, it's just too difficult for me. I'm afraid you have stumped me and you have defeated my feeble brain, and I can't really figure out how to, even with Beal's help with saying that you should get all the corners to be white and then the middle one's the same colour, like I can't even really figure out how to do that. So by sides I mean cross, plus sign is the same colour, corners. Yeah, I can't really figure out how to do that, Beal. Like, I understand what you're saying about the formation it needs to be in to solve the puzzle, but I can't really get a grasp on how do I get that formation to appear on screen. So the corners can be solved using the same tactics as the second stage, I think. I mean, I think it's impressive in terms of eventing and in terms of game design that you have designed this puzzle, because it would have taken a lot of work and planning to get this working. But I think for me, I don't quite have the puzzle mentality to really progress much further in this game, because this one is making me go crazy. So I think I'm going to have to end this game here. But I'm going to say, like, really well done for this game. I think it's got a very unique kind of tone to it, and the storyline is interesting, and the puzzles are well done, and yeah, pretty good game overall. But it's just a little bit too challenging for me, so I'm going to have to end the game here, I think, because it's too... Wait, I'll try it. Let me try a bit more. Try just a bit more. It just changes so many orbs at one time that I can't seem to keep track of. Like, how do I plan it out and how do I get it into the right thingy? Ooh, is that any good? It's almost there, right? It's kind of almost there. Just got this line here to try and get white. Okay, what does that do for me? I feel like I'm making some kind of progress here. Maybe it's all an illusion, but I feel like I'm making some kind of progress. I haven't thrown my keyboard yet. Is this the last game? I think I've got one more. I think I've got one more to play. Yeah, I've got Moon Knight Adventures. I've got Moon Knight Adventures to play after this one, so hopefully it's less kind of taxing on the brain. Like, I'm sure this puzzle isn't even that challenging, but I'm just failing at it miserably. No, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's too many colors, it's too many orbs, and the shape of the pattern of changing the orbs is too complicated, and it's too much for me. I just want to mash my way through puzzles, don't you understand? I don't want to have to plan it out and blah 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 blah. It's too difficult. It's too difficult. And I think here's the problem for me, is that it's relatively early in the game. So I think what you want to do in these kind of games is ramp up the difficulty of the puzzles very gradually. So start off with like really easy puzzles and then just gradually increase the difficulty bit by bit And I think this is too much of a barrier to progression in the game at this point in the game. I think you should make this puzzle a little bit easier to allow the player to get more invested in the game and the storyline and the characters before presenting them with this really quite challenging puzzle, because can I even save here? I can't even save in the middle of this puzzle. So I'm stuck in the middle of this puzzle and I can't save and I can't kind of take a break. So I'm just lolling at how you wrecked it after an almost solve. So I think that would be a good idea, just to make, just give the player a little bit of give the player a bit of a break here and not put the pressure on them so much at this early stage of the game, because I feel like it is really quite challenging for this early part of the game. But yeah, let's switch to Moon Knight Adventures for our last game. But I think it's a really good game. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. Good job. But